take us through the first three, where the Rangers get the goals from Nieves and Foss and also Jimmy Vesey.
To me, it looked like game planning on the goalie that you're playing against. Now, Ullmark is 25. He's building a career, but he's also giving a lot upstairs. And I thought there was exposure there that the Rangers really capitalized on. If you see that he stays down right here, he should be getting up to his feet here to find the puck. And now Nieves is coming from the top right of the screen. He skates right into a dime, but it's really on a tee for him. And you've got to get up to your feet there. If you're a young goalie, you know, he's going to learn his lesson there and figure it out. But on the second goal, you're looking at the same thing, except he's doing it from his feet this time, and he gets really small. A big goaltender, like he is, should be looking over the screen, and instead of looking over the screen, he gets low and small and spread out, and then Foss gets that redirect. And that's, again, looking at probably some tape if you're the coaching staff of the Rangers prior to this game. And the players did it too. I mean, Vesey's coming to the net right here, and Ullmark gets himself down, and there's a lot of space between his body and the post. It's very leaky there. I don't like all three of the first Ranger goals from a goaltending standpoint. Great for the Rangers, but if you're really looking at the big picture and why the score reflects 6-2, I think a lot of that is in the details of the goaltending.
All right, so the Rangers go up by the score of 3-2. Key sequence of the game. Buffalo power play, 1:10 to start the period. Time now for our crease coverage presented by Liberty Mutual Insurance. The Rangers shorthanded for the first $1.10 of this period, and watch Alexander Georgiev.
Yes, this is goaltending. This is money goaltending, okay? Because he's doing it consistently, and he's doing it at major points in the game. Watch how he drives his head down here. He gets rotation around to make a save. That's what it looks like. He's doing the same stuff that he did Sunday against the Leafs. Head down over his leading knee, which is his left knee, seals the ice here on that one-timer. That save was huge. And this one from the slot area from Eichel, you can see he gets out to the top of the paint. He absorbs the puck, no rebound. There's two Buffalo players coming to the net, and it's Jack Eichel in the slot, and he brings the puck in. There's a lot to be said for what he's doing right now. I think it's huge that he does it coming off of Sunday. Do you know how hard it is to come from that high, emotional high of playing that well and having 55 saves and then doing it again? That's what a starting goalie is, Bill, and he's also doing it in the money moments. I've heard people say that there's no such thing as evaluating goalie based on the time and score of a game. I think that's nonsense. The team is up by a goal. He's facing grade A chances in the third period.
Shorthanded.
Shorthanded. There's not enough that I can say and how much that impacts the hockey game. Georgiev is a money goalie based on the time and the score of the game that he's making grade A saves. I'm so impressed with him. I don't know if you can tell.
You are really keyed up. Georgiev had 31 saves, 3-2, and then 2 goals for the Rangers within 8 seconds of one another. First, they kept the puck in the Buffalo zone, it seemed like forever.
It's great to see the other lines picking up where you've seen Zibanejad, where you've seen Kreider and Zuccarello have that chemistry. Now you're starting to see it. Vesey, Buchnevich, you're seeing it with Hayes. And when they come out, Bill, they're coming over the boards and they're doing it reading off of one another. And you can see the way that they're coming to the net. There's Buchnevich, there's Vesey looking for a play. That's why it's easy when your defenseman Shattenkirk comes in and recovers the puck. That's another play at the net. But again, what do you see from Buchnevich now in the O-zone? He's on the puck. The way that we were talking in the pregame, that he brings his stick to intercept the play. On that one there, you got another shot from the point. But where do you see Vesey right now? He's coming to the net, as is Buchnevich. Buchnevich is behind the goalie, and that opens up a huge seam for Hayes, but they're reading so well off of each other by how direct the guys without the puck are playing. That's what chemistry looks like. And for Namestnikov,
this is 8 seconds later, right off the faceoff.
Happy for him, because this is how you get that proverbial monkey off your back. And then generally with scorers, like Namestnikov has been in the NHL, they start to come. And unfortunately for Ullmark, you know, again, I don't think it's a great night for him, but that's a play that shouldn't end up in the back of the net. But you got to give Namestnikov credit for the way that he's played up until this point, which has been gritty. He's been involved on everything. And then you see the relief in his face when he goes to the bench, and everybody was happy for him.